guaranteed to keep your feet tapping. Not off, my lover. Musical Source with me, Jimmy Miller, only on Source FM 96.1. Don't miss it, my lovely. It's an handsome bit of nicey. Not off. All right. Stay bright, boy. Ta-ra. See you again.
Message 2.
This is Rockin Tony from Strictly Come Rockin'. You can catch my show every Wednesday lunchtime, 12 till 2 on Source FM, where you can hear artists like The Bullets, Ray Campy, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Bill Haley. Join me for 2 hours of great rockin' music every Wednesday lunchtime on Source.
Message 3.
Comms Consult is proud to sponsor journalism at Falmouth University. We are a Cornish company with a global mission. We help people in the developing world use communication as a tool to empower and connect. We are happy to support students who also want to make the planet a better place for all.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix with the award-winning community station Source FM? We offer an all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You will find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms of advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19, and thanks to all our actions, we can now enjoy many things we've missed. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Meet outside if you can, and let fresh air in when you're inside. Wear a face covering in crowded places. Check in when you're heading out.
Good afternoon. You are listening to Source FM with me, Rockin Tony, live on the radio at 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk. Big thank you to Cass this week for a great handover, as always. She's now about to leave, I was just going to say. So have a good week, mate.
You too, and I'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week. Take care, mate. Bye-bye. Right, got a right next bag coming up for you this week. But first up, here's my beautiful grandson Ethan with his great little intro. And then coming up after that, we've got a bit of Crazy Legs. Oh, yeah.
You were listening to Strictly Come Rockin', playing the music, Pappy.
Come on, rock the yeah, roll, baby, crazy legs. 36 and crazy legs. Go, 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 go. Rock the boogie and the wang dang. Rock the rock the rock the rock the rock the blues crazy land. Hey, roll blues crazy land. Let's go to the 6 and the crazy land. Crazy land. Crazy land. Crazy land. Crazy land. the open 56 and the crazy bell. Crazy bell.
Two steps to flip, two poop to flop. I die if I tried to fly. I tell my friends that I can't roll no more. I tell my friends that I can't roll no more. My wheels are flat, my bangs are kind of worn. I like to be able to give these cats a try. I like to be able to give these cats a try. But I'm too stiff to flip, poop to flop, and I die if I try to fly. I just sag, drag, and fall. Can't have no fun at all. I just sag, drag, and fall. Can't have no fun at all. I'm so tired, I never have a ball.
Yeah.
I used to dance the whole night long, it's true. I used to dance the whole night long, it's true. I can't do now the things I used to do. Well, I can rock, save my doggone soul. No, I can rock, save my doggone soul. But I'm too sharp to shake, rusty to rattle, and a little too square to roll. I just sag, drag, and fall. Can't have no fun at all. I sag, drag, and fall. Can't have no fun at all. I'm so tired, I'll never have a ball. Too stiff to flip, to poop to flop, and I die if I had to fly. Sag, drag, and fall. Yes, sag, drag, and fall. Oh, sag, drag, and fall. Yes, sag, drag.
On the hardwood floor, making step more when the lights are bright. Everything's right where you go down to the middle of town. What are you gonna do when the sun goes down? You wear your shoes to the rhythm of the blues, rocking on the hardwood floor. You know where you're at, so just grab your hat when the band plays loud. There's always a crowd, everybody rocking, and they're doing it right. Baby, we'll do it tonight. We'll really rock till 12 o'clock, rocking on the hardwood floor.
Store, there's a crazy jukebox and a new swingy floor. Man, the joint's jumping with the sign on the door. All the teenagers are alive. Well, amen, that just got me inspired. It's real gone, really set me afire. Hey gang, let's go join the crowd where there's only teenagers allowed.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be there at 7, baby, save me a stew. Papa Joe, the waiter, will be playing it cool. He's really with the cause it tells old school. Only teenagers alive. Well, hey man, that just got me inspired. It's real gone, really set me afire. Hey gang, let's go join the crowd where there's only teenagers alive. Well, I'll be really be because I wanna hold you tight. Everyone will be rocking and rolling tonight. They know we go steady in the shower, alright. Only teenagers alive. Well, hey man, that music's got me inspired. It's real gone, really set me afire. Hey gang, let's go join the crowd where there's only teenagers alive.
Alrighty, cat.
Well, I'll be really big because I wanna hold you tight. Everyone will be rocking and rolling tonight. They know we go steady in the shower, alright. Only teenagers alive. Only teenagers alive.
Oh yeah, certainly are in this studio, but guess what? You get a nickel, I'll get a dime. Well, let's get together and we'll buy a little wine, Spoddy Odie.
You always good, but that is fine. All the cats is drinking that wine, drinking that mess when they get light. When we get drunk, they fight on right. Drink a wine, Spoddy Odie, drink a wine, bop bop. Wine, Spoddy Odie, drink a wine, bop bop. Wine, Spoddy Odie, drink a wine, bop bop. Pass that bottle of me, let's go. Ow! And I got time. Let's get together with a little wine. Somebody clip, somebody smoke. Make it feel good and then start drinking wine. Spoddy Odie, drink a wine, pop pop. Wine, Spoddy Odie, drink a wine. Wine, Spoddy Odie, drink a wine. What boy? Touch that bottle of me.
Oh yeah, a track that's been covered by virtually everyone over the years, I would say. Drinking Wine, Spoddy Odie there by Dwight Pullens from the Sunglasses After Dark CD. And then before that, it was a track I played on the show before. Get the mic out of the way a bit, that's better. And it was Only Teenagers Allowed by Jackie Walker from the London American Story 1958, disc 1 of 2. And then before that, it was Rockin' by the Strikes. That's from my good mate Louis Briggs. I know he likes the Strikes, and that's from the Rockabilly Rampage 50 Crucial Rockabilly Recordings disc 1 of 2. And then for that, a classic rockabilly track, if ever there was to come out from that day back then. It was Sag Dragon Fall by Sid King and the Five Strings, and from the album Ain't I'm a Dog, 25 More Rockabilly Rave Ups. I've played that on the show before. I do like the Sid King in it. It's nice. And then before that, Crazy Legs. It was Gene Lewis. That's all I can think about that because I've got nothing else written down. I don't know why. And then before that was my beautiful grandson Ethan and his great little intro. Right, before they get cut off on the live video there on Facebook, good afternoon to the Boyster. Yeah, the Boyster's there. Graham, good afternoon, mate. And good afternoon, JC Ray there, all the way from where were we? High Shoals, North Carolina, the USA. And good afternoon to Paul Adams. There you go. And I do want to say a very, very big hello and good afternoon to a lovely couple. Stuart Hubbard and his wife Sarah. Also, a big thank you to you both for the lift up to St. Denis and back on Friday. Much appreciated, and it was nice to meet you both. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I don't do it normally, but I'm going to dedicate this next one to you two. I know it's sort of not a sort of real rockabilly, but it's something like that. But these next 3 tracks all got Little Boy in it. Yeah, Little Boy Blue, and then his Little Boy Sad. Oh yeah, trust me, because here's Little Boy Blue.
blue, come and blow your horn. She's in the meadow, the cows in the corn. Mama's in the kitchen working all day long. Does she know whether you've been gone? Hey, hey, live all blue, live all blue, live all blue. Let's go. Daddy's in the fields, living all day. Working real hard, trying to earn his pay. One bread, bacon, buttermilk and beans. Oh, no, it's good, you know what I mean. Hey, hey, live all blue, live all blue, live all blue. Let's go. Oh yeah. A haystack, shack, Opie. Keep it clean. Hey, hey. Well, I was in the haystack fast asleep. Somebody stole my little Bo Peep. My cow left home and my sheep did too. And the little Bo Peep left a little Bo Blue. I ain't hunting my cow, I ain't hunting my sheep, 'cause I gotta find my little Bo Peep. I just gotta find my little Bo Peep. Hey, good boy. Well, my little Bo Peep never was untrue. But now she's gone and left a little Bo Blue. Well, I don't know who's the word she's at, but I think she's rocking with some cool cat. When I find the town, I took her to town. I'm gonna roll his collar down. I'm gonna roll his collar down. Been blowing my horn all over town, but my little Bo Peep just can't be found. Well, I can't eat and I can't sleep, 'cause
Good stroller.
my little Bo Peep. She told me her love was true, but now she's gonna let the little boy blue. Now she's gonna let the little boy blue.
Oh yeah, little boy blue certainly got around, but then he ended up as a little boy sad. Don't believe me, here's a bit of Johnny Burnett to tell ya.
You've been lying, being untrue. Now they call me Little Boy Blue. Someday, baby, you're gonna find nobody in the world's gonna give you love as sweet as mine. You've been cheating, doing me like that. Now they call me Little Boy Sad. Someday, baby, you're gonna see nobody in the world's gonna give you love as sweet as me. Little Boy Blue, that's my name. Little Boy Sad, you're to play. You've been stealing, doing me like it. Now they call me Little Boy Hurt. Someday, baby, you gonna find nobody in the world's gonna give you the love as sweet as mine. Little Boy Blue, Little boy said, you're to blame. You've been sneaking, doing me dirt. Now they call me little boy hurt. Someday, baby, you're gonna find nobody in the world's gonna give you love as sweet as mine. Nobody in the world's gonna give you love as sweet as mine. Oh yeah, and nobody in the world's gonna give you love as sweet as mine. Nobody in the world's gonna give you love as sweet as mine.
Oh yeah, Johnny Bennett there. Are you ready to rock around the clock? Tell me, who's doing this?
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your rags on and your knee on. Now because we're gonna win the clock like what we're gonna rock. We're gonna get the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till all daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Let's go.
That's rock. Check the postage classes. He's doing this, come on. Yeah, nobody got that, but who's doing this? This will surprise you. Nobody guessed who that was. Well, I bet you was all home thinking, I know who this is. Yeah, it's Little Richard. And you would be 100% completely, totally, utterly wrong, because it wasn't Little Richard. It was none other than, well, I'll tell you what the track was called first. It was Fat Girl. And that was by none other than Otis Redding. Can you believe that? Before the soul stuff and all, and the Motown stuff and everything that he recorded afterwards, he did some real great rocking stuff. And that was just a taste of what he did do. I'd like to find more of his early stuff, because if it sounds like that, I've got to admit, it's just absolutely fantastic. And that's from Mark Lamar's Rocking Up a Storm CD. And then before that, it was Rock Around the Clock by the Isley Brothers. Yeah. The Isley Brothers, and that's from the CD Dancing Shoes Volume 3, Rare Jive and Stroll for the Dancers. And then before that, Little Boy Sad by Johnny Burnett from the album You're 16. And then all three of those tracks mentioned Little Boy Blue. The one before that was Little Boy Blue by Hoyt Johnson, and that's from the Rockabilly Rampage 50 Crucial Rockabilly Recordings, disc 1 of 2. The start of those 5, it was Hey Little Boy Blue, Hey Little Boy Blue by Merle Lindsay from the Rockabilly Shakeout album, and that's from my vinyl copy. Right, here we go. 5 modern bands coming up. There's a connection between these first 2 bands, and I wonder if anybody can guess what the connection is. But first up, here's a track, their EP from Western Star. I do love this, and it is my favourite track by them and my favourite track on the EP. So here you go. What's the connection between this band and the band straight after? See if you can guess. Ah!
Something inside tells me I'm crazy. Something inside tells me I'm blue. Something inside tells me I'm leaving. That something inside keeps wanting me. Lock, stock, strictly I'm impressed. Shackled like an autograph. Stripped of cover and possession. A man left power never. When that moment's past, I feel at last that I'm gazing at the sun. When that moment's gone, you know what's wrong, and exactly what I've done with my last shot at redemption. My last shot of ever going on. I guess I'm born to keep it moving. I'm a drifter, I'm lost and so alone.
Hey, do Edwin.
When I go past, I feel at last that I'm gazing at the sun. When that moment's gone, you know what's wrong, and exactly what I've done with my last shot at redemption. My last shot of ever rolling on. I guess I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm a drifter, I'm lost and so alone. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep it moving. A drifter, lost and so alone.
Yeah, okay, what's the connection between that band and this next band? And I want to hear you singing at the chorus. The Bish is on the line, on the live feed there. So what's the connection between that band and this band? And don't forget, you got to sing the chorus to this one. Gets everybody doing it. Ain't that right, Bish? Ow! Whoa! Whoa!
so sweet. Just like a song, sounding oh so sweet. You hold your metal to the metal, rock it up some more. Run it till you gotta let you know to let it go. Metal to the metal, then we'll call it wine. Run this thing young and low, that's it. Shining like a star. It's gonna get back on.
All right, Jack.
So fine. Oh, one day I tell you, man, I'm gonna make that Cadillac mine. I know the road, I'm gonna let it go. You put your metal to the metal, you gotta rub some more. You gotta let you know to let it go. Metal to the metal, you never gotta lie. You gotta know that the Cadillac, looking like a dream. Looks good, drives you wild, makes the water scream. Oh, take the gold and drive the
Oh, yeah. Boyster, are you still listening? Because here we go. There's a bit of JRS for you. Sorry, but we got some sleaze in the studio today. Take it away, Jack Rabbit Slim.
Next time, baby, I'll never let you go astray. Well, believe me, baby, next time, life is like a crumble if you won't be mine. The mind is the hand that you want to hold. Next time, baby, you would do as you're told. Next time, baby. Next time, baby, I'll never let you go astray.
Next time, baby. Ow! 3 more coming up later.
Well, we both started harsh words, we started, but I know deep down that you love me.
Yeah!
Well, next time with the little dreams, even though I love is baby, ready to see you. Love you like that, the things that you do, it's a hole in my heart to be filled by you. Next time, baby. Next time, baby, I'll never let you go astray. Next time, baby, I'm gonna let it by. Next time, baby, I'm gonna call you straight.
Ow! Love it, boy!
Baby. Come on, darling, and grab my arm. We're gonna go one time, rock up the storm. You and me, baby. You and me, baby. We're gonna drink it on a Sunday. Get it tomorrow's Monday. You and me, baby. You and me, baby. You and me. You gotta light one quick, you gotta start one now, you gotta get another bottle down, pass it all around. Come on, baby, hold on tight, we'll go dancing another night, you and me, baby. You and me, baby. We're gonna drink it on a Sunday, get it tomorrow, Monday. You and me, baby. You and me, baby. You and me. Oh, back it up.
Good man.
Okay, from the bottom of the shelf, you gotta light one quick, you gotta start one night, you gotta pass it all the bottle down, pass it all around. Come on, baby, we ain't got time. Mine is yours, what's yours is mine, you and me, baby. You and me, baby. We're gonna drink it on a Sunday, forget it to tomorrow's Monday. You and me, baby. You and me, baby. You and me, baby.
Oh, yeah, just so you're not confused, tomorrow's Thursday. That's the second track from that band right there, and that's the title track of the EP recorded at Western Star. It was the Flat Cats and Kicking Up a Storm from the Kicking Up a Storm EP. And their drummer's right on the live feed there now, the Bish. So good afternoon to you, Roseanne, and the family, mate. You're all well. And yeah, we'll get on to that in a minute. And then before that, it was, where are we? It was the Rim Shots and Honey Babe from the CD Everybody Bop Now Let's Bop. And then before that, it was Next Time by Jack Rabbit Slim from the Rockin' With, still available on Western Star, that album. And if you haven't got much by them, trust me, get out and get them, because they really are a great band. And when, obviously they're not together no more, but if you ain't got none of their stuff in your collection, you need it. So Jack Rabbit Slim, I'm sure the Boyster will agree with me. Everybody needs a bit of Jack Rabbit Slim in their life. Oh, yeah. And then before that, it was Pink and Black Cadillac by the Wildcats from the CD Blue Cat Rockabilly Disc 3 of 100. And then before that, it was the first of two by the Flat Cats, Redemption, my favourite track on that EP, the Kicking Up Storm EP. Just love that track, Redemption. And the connection between the Flat Cats and the Wildcats was the front man, Mr. Trevor Thomas. Yeah, both his bands. Right, coming up now is 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio or at record ops very often or anymore. And I wonder how many people can guess who's doing these next 5 tracks. How many of the artists doing these next 5 tracks can you lot guess? Come on, get your thinking caps on. You know the rules by now. I'm not going to tell you. No cheating, basically. But who's doing this one and then the next one after? Get your thinking caps on.
Well, I love two kind of people I just can't understand. One's a lying woman and the other driving man. Oh, baby, don't you lie. Oh, baby, don't you lie to me. Lie to me. Honey, won't you love me, but baby, don't lie to me. I got cold last night, you patted the covers for my head. If you don't give me some loving, I'm gonna burn up your bed. But baby, don't you lie. Oh, baby, don't you lie to me. Lie to me. Honey, won't you love me, but baby, don't lie to me. lie to me. Yeah, I love you, baby, but don't you lie to me. 'Cause when you do, I'm living in misery.
I'm doing some discs up from the show in November, Greg.
Well, I love you, baby, but don't you lie to me. Yeah, I love you, baby, but don't you lie to me. When you do, I'm living in misery. Well, baby, don't you lie to me. Baby, don't you lie to me. Well, baby, don't you lie to me. Oh, baby, don't you lie to me. When you do, I'm living in misery. Come back to me. Well, you're the one I really love. I swear it's true. My stars above all. Come back to me. Come back to me. Well, there was something in the past that said our love would always last. Oh, come back to me. Come back to me.
Are you doing up?
Well, you're the one I really love. I swear it's true. My stars above. Oh, love, come back to me. Baby, come on, baby, let's go rock the road tonight. Yeah, that's the shake of my soul tonight. We gonna go on some and a broad daylight. All right, baby, come on, baby, let's go soft music tonight. Yeah, that's the shake of my soul tonight. We gonna go on some and a broad daylight. All right, we're all right. We're all right. All right. We're all right. All right. Everything's all right. All right. We gonna go on a broad daylight. All right. All right. But if you got a little
mama and you wanna treat her right, be a good little daddy on a Saturday night. But if she starts putting you out of your mind, you better switch over to another line. You got a hot mama, but a good daddy, you better than just stay right. Well, tell her that you love her and you want her name. If she don't accept, then you're not to blame. If she's a giving her love to some other guy, then you better go and find out the reason why. You got a hot mama, but a good daddy, you better than just stay right. Well, tell her that you love her and you want her name. She don't accept, then you're not to blame. She's a giving her love to some other guy. Then you better go and find out the reason why. You got a hot mama, but a good daddy, you better just stay right. When you get her out and you put her in your arms, and she starts to turning all of her charms. She wants a love to bring up day. You better go home and hit the hay. You got a hot mama, but a good daddy, you better just stay right. When you get her out and you put her in your arms, and she starts turning on up her charms, and she wants a love till the break of day. You better go home and hit the hay. You got a hot mama, but a good daddy, you better than just stay right. But if you got a little mama and you wanna treat her right, be a good little daddy on a Saturday night. But if she starts putting you out of your mind, you better switch over to another line. You got a hot mama, but a good daddy, you better than just stay right. You got a hot mama, but a good daddy, you better than just stay right.
Oh yeah, come on, cause you gotta love me like crazy.
Crazy, crazy, baby, love me like crazy, baby. Love me like mad, baby. Love me sweet, hold me teeny, crazy, baby. Oh, how you shake me, baby. Oh, how you move me, baby. Oh, how you hit me, crazy, baby. Yeah, tonight's the night, we're gonna shine. I'm gonna tell again that you're all mine. Your luscious lips will be divine. Baby, let's go, it's loving time. Love me like crazy, baby. Love me like a man, baby. Oh, how you hit me, crazy, baby. Yeah.
I love me like crazy, baby. Ow!
Would you love me like crazy, baby? Love me like mad, baby. Love me sweet, hold me, tease me, crazy, baby. Oh, how you shake me, baby. Oh, how you move me, baby. Oh, how you hit me, crazy, baby. Tonight's the night, we're gonna shine. I'm gonna tell the baby that you're all mine. Your luscious lips will be divine. Baby, let's go, it's loving time. Love me like crazy, baby. Love me like a man, baby. Oh, how you hit me, crazy, baby, yeah. Love me like crazy, baby. Love me like a man, baby. Oh, how you hit me, baby, crazy.
Oh, don't Doc Starks there and Love Me Like Crazy. And then before that, it was Jimmy Staten and Hot Hot Mama. And then right before that, I'm surprised nobody got that. It was the Tinos and Alrighty, spelled ALRIGHTEE. And that came out on the Dub label in 1958. I got another track coming up from them, so I don't want to say too much. So I'm going to leave that one there. And then before that, it was Jimmy Patton, the guy that had Okie Boogie and all the stuff like that. And Love Come Back to Me. And then the first of those five, it was Don't Lie to Me, come out on the Bobcat label, and that was by Dean Beard. Right, I got time to say hello to a few people in a minute, so I'm just going to get all the hellos and good afternoons out of the way quickly. First up, Hello and good afternoon to my mum, Jean, and all the staff and the residents down at the White House. Also, good afternoon to the beautiful Caroline Dunleavy. I know she's there listening somewhere. Also, good afternoon to the Boyster, who's there on the live feed. Get them out of the way first. Edwin Thomas and Ricky Bower. Also, good afternoon to the Bish, Justin Bishop and Paul Adams on YouTube. Good afternoon to Anne Martin and my brother-in-law, Scouts Billy Boy. How you doing, Scouts Billy Boy? Also, Dave the Hat, Mark and Ella. Also, staff today and his lovely wife, Kerry. Good afternoon to Louis Bray. I know Louis listening. Emma, little Emma. Susan Wynn, Mary Powell. Good afternoon to Tracy Powell, if Tracy's listening. Good afternoon to Alan, Lindsay, and Joey Wilson. I know Alan's going to be listening to somewhere along the line. I know he is. So, also, good afternoon to. I can't think now. Somebody just say good afternoon. But never mind. I'm going to get on with the show because I got a bit of time here, and I'm going to give you a bit of a change this week, a little bit earlier. I'm going to give you the messages. So don't flip that switch, don't spin that dial. I'm going to be right back with a rockin' rockabilly style.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message 1.
I'm a man in a suit. No charisma whatsoever. I'm just going to sell you a fire alarm. Even if you don't want one, I shall carry on unsuccessfully persuading you and acting like I'm better than you.
But we're not like that. We're friendly, all happy fire and safety company Exco. That's us. We'll do a proper job as well as sharing a biscuit and a lovely free conversation.
Sorry, folks.
So give us a call on 01326 372 878.
Message 2.
Trident. Plumbing, heating and electrical. Dedicated experienced professionals passionate about a sustainable Cornwall. From new bathrooms to heating systems.
Don't know what happened there.
Boiler
I didn't do
servicing
nothing.
and installation to rewiring your home. Our expert advice and qualified trade teams work at the cutting edge of our profession. With the help of Trident, people throughout Cornwall have made their homes more energy efficient, more practical and ready for the future. Installation, maintenance, renewable energies. Call today for your free quote. Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. Trident, Cornwall.co.uk.
Don't know what happened there.
Message 3.
Wasn't me.
Are you worried, like me, about the climate and ecological emergency? I chat with people who are working on the front line in all areas of this crisis. They've got suggestions and solutions as to how you can get involved locally. It's a positive show with great music and local climate-themed events for your diary. Websites and books to check out too. Join me, Paul Simmons, at 5 p.m. Wednesday for That Climate Show here on Source FM 96.1 Falmouth.
Woo, the greatest little radio station in the world. Yeah, I'm loving it. Go on then. Hello, I'm Val Baker, and I present musical recipes on the Source FM 96.1. Catch me on Wednesday mornings between 10:30 and 12. I try to cook up some musical loveliness every week. Think blues, jazz, pop, with a good old dollop of country and Americana. What's not to love? Join me, turn it up, and enjoy. Go on then. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Oh, I must say, it cut Robin a rhyme, didn't it?
Cheers, Besh.
The One and All Show is a 2-hour Cornish magazine show with a tasty bit of everything thrown in for your delectation. Its strength, or maybe its weakness, lies in its posse, a group of friends who get together to put the world to rights. So tune in Mondays, 11 a.m. and God help you all.
If you're listening to this, you are the resistance.
And I'm back, listeners. Yep, there you go. Right. Let's see now what can I do for you. Oh, yeah. Are you getting married this year? You haven't got that car yet. You've got that wedding car that's cool, retro looking, rocking star. Pop along the Honeybugs at Cornwall VW wedding car hire. See what they got there to offer. They've got 2 great VW minibuses, all for your special day. You can do that by contacting Sarah on 0798 1166 098. Right, that's that one done. I ain't going to do that one. Coming up on this Saturday, the 30th of April, at Summer Valley Rocking. Summer Valley Rocking Club. They present the Rhythm Slicks with the big bold bopper DJ Dave Hook, Radstock Workmen's Club, Saturday the 30th of April. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are £8 on the door. Also coming up, no, I don't have nothing at the moment for Rockin by the Sea, but they do have one coming up in May, so I'll just tell you about that. Rockin by the Sea, the Old Pier Tavern, Pier Street, Burnham-on-Sea, Somerset, TA8 1BT. Record ups every Sunday from 3 p.m. Band dates from 2 p.m. Free entry. All the details for that you can contact Claire on 07786554234. And on let me have a look. On May the 15th, they have the real John Lewis there playing for you. But don't forget, coming up a week on Sunday, May the 8th, down at the Arwennet Club, Falmouth, for the first time in Falmouth ever. The Delatones will be performing, and they will be doing their own style of 50s and 60s rock and roll. That is May the 8th down at the Arwennet Club here in Falmouth. So if you're there, pop along. I should be there. Definitely got to go and see them. And then on May the 14th, they will be at the Whitethorn Shore Prior, wherever that is. I think that's it for the dates for that one. Right. Oh, let's get these two out of the way. Coming up in November, a weekend of number 20, Barnstable Rock and Roll Weekend of Westwood O. It's the Rockabilly one. They have the Savage Hornets, Rusty Still and the Startones, Hicksville Bombers, John Lewis Trio, Lynette Morgan and the Blackwater Valley Boys, Shana May and the Mayhems, the Sugar Bullets, the Rat Pack, Pat Wing Combo, Little Dave and the Sun Sessions, the Doggone Daddies, and that's all starting from £70 per person. For all the details, you can contact Bill on 078 99701 498, and that's a great little rocking weekend if you've not been. Go along there, really, it really is. And that's on November the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. And you can get all the bookings for accommodation by ringing Braddock's on 01237 473 263, and Robert Braddock and his staff will give you all the details you know. And plus they have a nervous DJ that weekend. I should be performing at my first ever weekend and doing a 2-hour set on the Saturday, and to say I'm nervous now is nothing. I can't just wait until the day. I'm going to be completely out of it. I'm going to be right. I ain't going to know anything, tell you. Coming up on the 3rd and 5th of June, not long now, another 5 weeks. Great little rocking weekender, the Rockin' Roundup number 6, 3-day special featuring Paul Ansell's number 9, the Rim Shots, the Bob Batfoy Combo, Carlos and the Bandidos, the Drugstore Cowboys, the Dole Brothers, Rusty Still and the Startones, the Strays. Looking forward to seeing them. Memphis Lee and the Creepers, Haney's Big House again. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing them. Really am. The Buzz Cuts. I say it again. I haven't seen them yet. The Tight Lip Combo and a Dry White Bones, and that's £45 per person, but I think it has gone up to 50, and that is at Court Farm Country Park, Western Supermare, Somerset. And you can get all the details on that by going to www.rockinroundup.co.uk or info@rockinroundup.co.uk. Right, coming up on the this Saturday, the 30th, or a week's time, I should say. No, it is this Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday, the 30th, up at the Heavy Transport Parmore, PL 25 3RT for your sat nav. So it's a 7 p.m. start, £10 ticket in advance or £12 on the door. There is no refunds. It will be the Zodiacs with Play It Cool in support, and you can get all the details on that by contacting Alison on 01726 852 239 or 07966 882274. Also, with the same numbers coming up, I have gig dates here for Play It Cool, and they will be, as I said, they'll be at the Heavy Transport Club this week, so I don't need to do that one. That's great. Right, also Shades Rock and Roll Club, they're gone. That one's gone, so I don't have to do that. Right, are you looking to get a new lamp or shade? You don't want to go town, you don't really want to go online. You want something made to your own style, your own specifications. Get my teeth in a minute. Then why not pop along to Retro Shade Vintage Style and Lamps and have one made to your own specifications and your own design. You can do all that by contacting the proprietor Mark Wellen on 07530 826 540, or you can go to the website, which is www.retroshade.co.uk, or email info@retroshade.co.uk. Are you looking for something for that certain chap in your life, ladies or men? Are you looking for something for that special lady in your life? You want something cool looking, something retro and rockin' style? Pop along to the Facebook page. Hey, Miss Liz, gotta have this. And the cool rocking style belts and handbags she makes all by her own lovely sweet hands. That's the Facebook page. Hey, Miss Liz, gotta have this. Right, let's get back to the show. Coming up, first of all, is two little messages from those two cool cats and my two good mates, Rebel Dean and Pat Wynn. I'll be right back after this.
Hi, this is Rebel Dean from Rebel Dean and the Starcats, and we always tune in to Tony Martin's Strictly Come Rockin' Show.
Now there's a rockabilly cat you can hear for free. Just tune in to the West Country, but don't get fooled by that smile. This is Pat Wynn from the Holloway Echoes, urging you not to touch that dial.
Yep, and I'm back. Right, it's the bit in the first part of the second hour where I play three standalone tracks. Now, you might recall the last couple of weeks, I've been picking out certain artists and certain bands. Well, this week it's time for a modern band, and they're no longer on the scene. Unfortunately, it's a big, big shame. So, Boyster, I know you're not on the live feed, but I know you're listening online, mate. You're going to love these next three tracks. This is for you Jack Rabbit Slim fans out there. Yeah, we got a bit more sleeves in the studio again. I'm going to start off with this one. I know my good mate Louis Brain is this track, and I have to say, this is my all-time favourite Jack Rabbit Slim track. No matter what they've recorded, it's all fantastic. I just think this one track sets them off and shows you and lets you hear exactly what Jack Rabbit Slim is all about. And this is absolutely fantastic. And then after this, I've got the Kinks coming up. I Need You, honestly. Stay tuned. But here's Airdos and Arctics by Jack Rabbit Slim. Jack Rabbit Slim, enjoy.
I smelled your perfume and your cigarette smoke. I said I loved you, but you took it for a joke. But what can I do? Oh yeah, I still love you. Oh yeah. I passed the street, girl, and the tears fill my eyes. I was a foolish kid who fell for all in the lies. What can I do? Oh yeah, I still love you. Oh yeah. You could have told me that you loved me. You could have told me that you'd be true. You could have told me that you'd be faithful. But instead, yeah, you said we were through. What can I do? Oh yeah, I still love you. Oh yeah. Saw you out with your new boyfriend in town. You were wearing makeup, I was wearing me a frown. What can I do? Oh yeah, I still love you. Oh yeah.
Oh, kick it down.
What could I do? Oh yeah, still love you. Oh yeah. She's got a new American accent. It came as a shock to me. She's got a new American accent, but now she came from Tennessee. What can I do? Oh yeah, I still love you. Oh yeah. You could have told me that you loved me. You could have told me that you'd be true. You could have told me that you'd be faithful. But instead, yeah, you said we were through. But what could I do? Oh yeah, I don't love you. Oh
you. I need you more than birds in the skies. I need you, you know, little girl. You can lick the tears from my eyes. And if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll wait down and you hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. There's no one else to stand in your place. I need you. You know, little girl, that you can keep your smile on my face. And if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll be down and you hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Ah, Mr. Darling's on guitar, boy.
I need you. There's no one else to stand in your place. I need you. You know, little girl, that you can keep your smile on my face. And if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll be down and you hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Yeah, here we go. One more from them cats. For those who are in the know and for those who aren't, well, you'll have to go it out because you won't know what I mean. Because this next song, I had it done to me yesterday. So this next song is for my ex-wife, Rose. Because she played a track yesterday. She said, that's me. So this one's for her. So this is for every woman called Rose, not just her. So here we go. Here is Jack Rabbit Slim and Romany Rose. Enjoy.
As the moonlight catches on the raven's wing, while we're awakens in the banshees sing, a presence is felt both in shadow and light. We never look back, just get out of sight. I say, Romany Rose, she's a witch, a tormentor, even right to the center. That's what everyone knows. The Romany Rose. Like the queen of the womb, she stretches her back, screams a spine, chilling down through the rest of the pack. Till she's back, nobody's immune, her body shakes underneath. I say, Romany Rose, she's a witch, a tormentor, even right to the center. That's what everyone knows. The Romany Rose.
Sorry, I had a punch book.
There's a coven chat in the woods tonight. Thinking bodies riding on the fireside. Man, deliver some powers, assemble and embrace. The rules some demons in satanic grace. I said, Romany Rose, she's a witch, a tormentor, evil right to the center. That's what everyone knows. The Romany Rose. The Romany Rose.
Yeah, there you go. And that was a Romany Rose by Jack Rabbit Slim. Let me just get the playlist up here. And that was from the album, their very last album ever recorded by the band, the album Despedida. I do like that album, and I'm sure the Bice was there on the live feed, and all the Jack Rabbit Slim fans out there will tell you, don't think they ever did a bad album. Just love the Jack Rabbit Slim sound and style and everything, just brilliant. And then before that, it was their version of the Kinks' I Need You from the CD Hairdos and Heartaches. And what a great bit of guitar work on there by the legend that is Mr. Darren Lynch. That just think Darren, there's two guitarists in this country on the present scene that I actually do rate as great guitarists. One being Darren, and the other is Morgan Willis. And if you haven't seen either of those two on stage perform, you are missing a treat, because those two guitarists, love to see them on the same stage and sort of do like a battle royal sort of thing. Just absolutely brilliant guitarists. And then before that, it was the title track off the CD or the album Hairdos and Heartaches. It was Jack Rabbit Slim and Hairdos and the Heartaches. Right, coming up now, we got 5 great tracks for you. I wonder if anybody can guess who's doing these. So come on, get your thinking caps on. Let me just make sure I've I got it all sorted here. Let me have a look. Well, just have a look there. Yes, I can go from this way. Yeah. Right, here we go. So, who can guess who are these next 5 artists? See how many of these you can guess. So, come on, Byster, get your thinking cap on. I want to see your name come up with a comment. Haha. Here we go.
Love me a little bit, love me a little bit, love me a little bit more. Each time I hold you here in my heart, I get a thrill. I always will. So baby, love me more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Well, now, a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Wait, me. Hug me a little bit, hug me a little bit, hug me a little bit. Don't even know I love you. I told you so. Can't let you go. I love you so, so baby, hug me more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Well, a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Well, hug me. Kiss me a little bit, kiss me a little bit, kiss me a little bit. Oh, please, baby, please, don't be a tease. Your kiss of fire is my desire, so baby, kiss me more. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Well, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, love, baby. Come on, kiss me.
There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out tonight. Baby, come over here and let me make it clear. I do like to go to see you live. Until you give to me, that gives you promise me. There'll be no backing out tonight. Baby, now this is close. I think that you're the most. I think that you're the one for me. I'm gonna give to you that kiss I promised you. I'll do no backing out tonight. Just like you, darling, you give me out and all for the promised land. Night after night, you're knocking me off. Baby, no one will just round. Baby, let's waste the time. You know what's on my mind. Please say that you will see the light. There'll be no teasing me. There'll be some squeezing me. There'll be no backing out tonight.
Sorry. I don't know if taxi needed to be flying to, sorry.
Just like you, darling, you give me love, and all for the promised land. Night after night, I keep knocking your door. Everyone wondering just wow. Baby, let's waste no time. You know what's on my mind. Please say that you will see the light. There'll be no teasing me. There'll be some squeezing me. There'll be no backing out tonight. There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out. There'll be no backing out.
Hey, baby, come on. Come on. Well, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah, sit right here. Sit right here. Sit right here. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah, come on over and have fun, so we can get together and have some fun. I wait for you till the 2:15, so we can rock the whole day through. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. Here's baby about a minute, 2, 3. A big rock girl, just for you and me. Look at the clock struck 4. Come on, baby, so we can rock some more. Come on, baby, come on.
Come on, baby. Oh yeah, push the furniture back to one side in the lounge, in your living room, in your front room. Get up, roll the carpet up, get on a hardwood floor, because it's time for some strolling. Linda Lou.
Well, now they call my baby Patty, but her real name was Linda Lou. Well, now they call my baby Patty, but her real name was Linda Lou. She's so fine, fair, and pretty, you never know what my baby's gonna do. My Linda Lou. When she goes strolling down the street, all the cats turn to look around. Well, now she'll give everybody the eye. You never know what my baby's gonna put down. Everybody always tell me I got the cutest little girl in town. I'm gonna marry that girl next Saturday night. Take her up for the rest of my life. From now on, my roving days are through, and it's all because of that chick, Linda Lou, Linda Lou, Linda Lou. Tell me, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, baby.
I had a real bad dream last night, honey. You said that we were through. Well, now if you ever me, you're gonna break my whole heart in two. My Linda Lou. Ow!
trumpet, baby.
When you go honky tonkin' on a Saturday night, George starts jumping and you're feeling your pride. You grab your honey bunch and you're feeling right. And then you start to rockin' and you do it upright. Well, that's what I call a ball, you all. That's what I call a ball. Let's go now. Well, when the band get hard and then the fun begins, you really get with it and a shaking your chin. Swing your baby round with all your might. You don't care if you dance all night. That's what I call a ball, you all. That's what I call a ball, yeah. But when the cat started hopping and anything fast, you got a real cool chick and she ain't no flap. Take you by the hand and sing a all the spout. Hold real close, it makes you wanna shout. I gotta go ball, you all. I gotta go ball. I gotta go ball, you all. 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 You can rock it, you can roll it, you can pop it, you can roll it. I gotta go ball.
Yeah, and if you couldn't guess who that was, he actually gave you a clue at the start of that track when he said Honey Bun. Yeah, it was none other than Mr. Honey Bun himself. It was Larry Don, and that's what I call a ball, y'all. And I love that track. I love anything Larry Don done, but my all-time favourite track will always be Honey Bun. Just love that. And I got great memories of talking to Larry when he was alive on Facebook and messages and all. And he kind of sent me over a CD that it's the last album he ever recorded. And I'm glad now that he gave me a copy. So thank you, Larry. And then before that, it was Linda Lou by Ray Sharp, the guy who brought out Monkey's Uncle. That surprised a few people out there, but didn't realise it was Ray Sharp, but it was. And then before that, Come On. It was The Champions and Sonny Thompson. And that's my good mate, Louis Bray, because I know he likes them. And then before that, it was There'll Be No Backing Out by Mickey and Sylvia. Yeah, the guys that brought you Hey Paula, Lovers, No Good Lover and all that. That was them doing that one there. And then the start of those five, just a little bit more, it was Frank and Deaton. And I've just remembered a couple of people I had to say hello to this week. First up, good afternoon and hello to Ed Fontaine. I know Ed listens every week. And good afternoon to my old mate, Mr. Steve Albrook. And I'll see you in about 5 weeks' time, mate. I've got Rockin' Roundup, Steve. So there you go. Right, let's get on with it. Here we go. You ready for some do-do-do-do-do-up? Yeah, we got a doo-wop sound coming right up for you now. And I'm going to start you off with a bit of Bobby Johnson. And a track, if I'm not mistaken, it was the Clovers? No, it's the Dal Vikings. The Dal Vikings did this. A little track called Flat Tire. Oh, yeah.
Down the road and over the hill, I took my baby riding in my automobile. Just riding along, me and my heart's desire, and a flat tire. Grabbed my jacker, reaching for my spare, and great Googa Mooga, it was flat as a chair. Yeah, I took out my pump and started pumping back, and another flat. While I was standing there looking, thinking about my fate, along came Charlie in his 88. My baby jumped out and played Charlie down. Said, hop in, babe, I'll drive you back to town. I was all shook up and feeling bad, just thinking about the fun that we could have had. Yeah, I had just about figured out what to do when the others blew.
my automobile. I made a sharp U-turn on a single rim.
Had his girl and he had to catch him.
I was going along doing about 82 when something said to me, somebody's following you. Yeah. I look in my mirror and bless my soul.
It was the highway patrol.
Coming up now is an original version of the song I played a while ago by the Rover Boys. Here's the original version. Great little doo-wop track for you. This is Rock a Little Lucy.
A Lucy rock, a Lucy roll, a Lucy rock, a Lucy roll.
Well, little Lucy Jones still in the rock and roll. Well, little Lucy Jones was growing both on long enough to tarry. Well, so at last, well, she said the day, and she thought she would be married. Little Lucy Jones still in the rock and roll. Well, the church was right into the door on every face a smile. While little Lucy Jones and Beyonce keep strolling down the aisle. Little Lucy Jones still in the rock and roll. Well, the parson with his book in hand stood waiting at the gate. But just before he said those words, Miss Lucy, I made him wait. Hey, little Lucy Jones still in the rock and roll. Oh, Mr. Fox, Miss Lucy said, I never saw a wedding quite so dead. You gotta let go with the rock and roll, and believe me, Fox, it's good for the soul.
The congregation stood on its feet and they all clapped their hands to the rock and roll beat.
Well.
Well, you never saw a wedding with such whoop-de-doo, and the midst that in Miss Lucy said, I do. It was quite a wedding with the rock and roll, and the preacher said, well, bless my soul. He finally pronounced them man and wife, and they rocked and they rolled through the rest of their life. A Lucy rock, a Lucy roll, a Lucy rock, a Lucy roll, a Lucy rock, a Lucy roll, a Lucy rock.
I get to love you so easy, so much tonight. While the moon above us is shining down so very bright. You're so irresistible and my lips are so kissable. That's why I can love you so easy, so much tonight. I could hold you, yes, hold you close to me. I could hold you, yes, hold you, squeeze it tenderly. You know you're my heart desire, you know you set my heart afire. That's why I could love you so easy, so much tonight. Please, pretty, please, say that you'll be mine. Please, pretty, please, darling, love me all the time. You're the only one in this world I'm thinking of. So please, pretty, please, darling, give me your sweet love. I could hold you, yes, hold you close to me. I could hold you, yes, hold you, squeeze you tenderly. You know you're my heart desire, you know you set my heart afire. That's why I could love you so easy, so much tonight. Please, pretty, please, darling, say that you'll be mine. Please, pretty, please, darling, love me all the time. You're the only one in this world I'm thinking of. So please, pretty, please, darling, give me your sweet love. I could hold you, yes, hold you close to me.
On the mellow now.
I could hold you, yes, hold you, squeeze it tenderly. You know you're my heart desire, you know you set my heart afire. That's why I could love you so easy, so much tonight.
done all that I could. Oh, breaking my oh, baby, let me get it. Oh, yeah, we laugh and stand a little bit. It's hard to worse. Lord, I thank you. And I gave you a chance. Now we have to fall. Done all I could and do. Breaking my oh, baby, let me get it. Oh, yeah, we never met. Instead of losing it's hard to worse. Lord, I let you. Hey! I've done all I could. Well, and now we're at the bar. Well, I've done all I should. Oh, breaking my oh, baby, let me get it. Oh, yeah, we live in it's not your worst. Lord, I thank you. And I've done all I could. Now it has to fall down as I would, and you're breaking my heart. Baby, let me get it. Oh, yeah, we live Lord, I let you be. Oh, yes, I'm gonna have to let you be. Yes, I'm looking for a minute, but the minute nowhere in sight. Whoa, that doggone man walked out on me last night. Yes, I told my little baby she'd have to stop the way she do. Yes, I told my little baby she'd have to stop the way she do. Whoa, my blue little bitch just flipped her wings and flew. Well, I told her to come on, baby, last night. Pull off the shoes and try to start a fight. Ain't no minute, baby, take it slow. Somebody tell me where to take my baby, go rob me, got me, go whoa, that doggone man walked out on me last night. Yeah. Whoa, I do believe you met some real life cat. Yeah, but you better be back. You better be back. Oh, you better be back. Yes, you better be back. Oh, you better be back. Woo, you better be back. Don't you wanna come back? Don't you wanna come back? Woo, you wanna come back? Don't you wanna come back? Don't you wanna come back? Don't you wanna come back?
There you go, folks. Great duet tracks for you this week. That one there for you right then. It was The Rainbows from 1956 and Minnie. and that came out on the Rama label. And then before that, it was the Five Tinos, I'm Going to Let You Go. I did mention the Five Tinos earlier. They did a track called All Righty on the first hour of the show, and that's why they were called the Tinos. But then when they got a little bit further in, they went into the Five Tinos. There you go. And then the track before that, I Could Love You by the Sugar Mints. Nearly said the Sugar Minutes. The Sugar Mints. And then before that, Rock a Little Lucy from 1957. Come out on the Bart label by the Four Scores. And the first of those five, it was Bobby Johnson and Flat Tire, the old Dal Viking track. Right, I've got a couple of minutes here. I just want to say that next week, listeners, there's a bit of a difference to the show. The regular features that has been on the show now, so like the three standalone tracks and the 5 modern bands, 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio, that sort of thing, they'll be totally different next week. I'll tell you why, because next Wednesday I'm going to be doing my 5-year show, and I've taken tracks from the last 5 years, from shows from the last 5 years. Because would you believe it, that on the 3rd of May in 2017, I sat down in Studio One there and did my first ever show, and I remember it to this day. I was just awful. But anyway, let's get on with the music. It's the old smoochy coochie bit, Lover's Lane bit. Are you ready to go down Lover's Lane? I hope so. Got a great little track coming up for you now. Here's Big Al Downing for you, and so many memories. I'll be back after these 5.
So many memories crowd my
Hi, Wendy.
mind. If I could see you just one time, but I feel like giving up. I feel so low down. I don't know just what to do. A greater love there's never been. It's hard to believe we'll never love again. And I feel like giving up. I feel so down. I don't know just what to do. Do you feel the same as I? Do you sit alone and cry? So hard, taken apart. Maybe you just don't carry it on. Real love, there's never been. It's hard to believe we'll never love again. And I feel like giving up. I feel so down. I don't know just what to do. Do you feel the same as I do? Sit alone and cry. Your heart taking apart. Maybe you just don't carry it on. Memories on my mind. If I could see you just one time, but I feel like giving up. I feel so down. I don't know just what to do. An introduction to the other side. As I listen to the ones who knew you better, the things they said about you hurt me, baby. And though I know that they could be mistaken,
disappointment, thinking of the things that might have been. But I'd rather take the pain now of losing you than to go so far where the hurt would never end. To the other side. Oh, yes, I'm finding out some things I never knew. Seems while you are a stranger, since I've been introduced to the other side. Since I've been introduced to the other side.
Oh yeah, here's Peggy Lee's Fever.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a feeling that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Listen to me, baby. Hear every word I say. No one can love you the way I do. They don't know how to love you my way. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight. Fever in the morning and fever all through the night. Bless my soul, I love you. Take this heart away. Take these arms I'll never use. And just believe in what my lips have to say. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight. Fever in the morning and fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. My eyes light up when you call my name, because I know you're gonna treat me right. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. You're 1,000 miles away, but I still have your love to remember. You are, oh my darling, dry your eye. Daddy's coming home soon. On my knees every day, all I do is pray, baby, just for you. Hug you always, want me to. Daddy's coming home soon. morning. It may be on a Tuesday afternoon. But no matter what the day is, I'm going to make it my business to get home soon. But I still have your love to remember you by. Oh, my darling, dry your eyes. Daddy's coming home soon.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a do-wop finish to the show this week, and here's the last one of this week. I'm going to be right back, and I know Louis listening, and I know he likes this track like me, and a lot of other people do, and I just thought, how can I end the show this week? Well, what a track I've got to end for you. Here's the 5 Saturns, and In the Still of the Night. I haven't played this on the show for a while. Enjoy. This is fantastic. Yeah, baby. Be right back.
I remember that night in bed, the stars were bright. And I pray to keep your friend. Choose love before. Show me the light. Show me again. All of your mind in the still of the night. Yeah, there's a track to finish the show off with this week. And I know I say it every week and I don't need to, but I am sorry. I just think when it comes to that track, what do you end the show with afterwards? There is nothing that can follow that. I'm sorry, there isn't. And to me, it's just one of those great doo-wop tracks. In the Still of the Night there by the 5 Saturns from the doo-wop album At Home.
And then before that, from the album American Graffiti soundtrack, Disc 2 of 2, it was 1,000 Miles Away, The Heartbeats, which was the answer to Daddy's Home. And then before that, doing the original version of Fever from, I think it was 1956, long before Peggy Lee did it. It was, of course, Little Willie. So you've had the original version of Fever on here this week. So if anybody says who did the original version of Fever, instead of saying Peggy Lee, you can say it's Little Willie. And if they ask how you know that, just tell them Rockin' Tony on Strictly Come Rockin' told you. But then don't listen to me. Like I always say, I'm not the best of the best, but I'll give it a shot. And then before that, it was The Other Side of You by Ral Donner from the album You Don't Know What You Got. And then the first of those last 5 tracks, just so different by the guy. And who would have thought he could do great ballads like that? So many memories. Big Al Downing from the CD, Rockin' Down at the Farm. Big Al Downing, of course, had the hit. I'm trying to sing it. You might think I'm crazy the fool. That's all I was doing about Down on the Farm. I knew I get there. Sorry, listeners, I knew I get there. So I hope you enjoyed those last 5 tracks. I certainly did here in the studio. Just loved it, and hearing them through the headphones is totally different to what you hear at home, no doubt. And if they sounded as good at home as they did here in the studio, then I really have done the show proud this week. But like I said, next week, there is going to be a little bit of a difference to the show, playing new tracks from shows that I've done in the past and possibly the last couple of weeks, as it's my 5-year show next Wednesday. As I said, first went into Studio One there back in 2017 on the 3rd of May. It was a Wednesday afternoon, and then I was starting at 12 o'clock lunchtime. I never thought over the last 6 months, but the last 5 years, I'm absolutely amazed. I just want to say thank you to Source FM for taking a chance on me 5 years ago. So, well, all that's left for me to say now, listeners, is you've been listening to Strictly Come Rockin' with me, Rockin' Tony, live on the radio at 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk. Until next week, listeners, have a great, safe rocking week. Have a great, safe rocking weekend. And remember, listeners, keep it rockin' always, listeners. Keep it rockin' always.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message 1.
Falmouth Age Concern has been helping our community for over 60 years. At the beginning of the pandemic, we set up a telephone befriending
Cheers, guys.
which now covers all of Cornwall. We're currently phoning nearly 200